Hello, everyone. My name is Nanda Shringari, and I'm a wellness coach and a social entrepreneur, also a founder of a movement called the Wellness Moonshot Revolution. And today we're going to be talking about how to lose weight effortlessly and naturally and forever. You don't lose weight to get healthy, you get healthy to lose weight. And obesity is a serious problem. Look at the number of deaths that have occurred during the COVID pandemic. 2.2 million people out of the 2.5 million people were overweight or obese, and 78% of people that were hospitalized were obese. So you have to take care of your weight. There's no question about it. It's a matter of urgency, and it's a matter of life and death. So how healthy are you right now? Put in the chat below, on a scale of 0 to 10, how healthy do you think you are? If you're not going towards wellness, you're automatically going towards illness. So how do you know how healthy are you? Are there any symptoms right now? These symptoms of poor health and deficiencies are these that you see on the screen right now. Any one of them could be an indication of poor health. So something is brewing under the wraps, right? And so 70% of deaths are preventable, according to CDC. People have started to develop diseases early on in their life right now, in their late teens and early 20s, but they don't see it. In the 30s and 40s, they've gained their weight and now they're on prescription medication. They say that 40% of Americans are on prescription medication, and slowly these diseases develop and people are living longer because of advancements in medicine and healthcare, but the quality of life has gone down. So these diseases, as you can see, many of them develop over a period of time. It takes 5, 10, 15 years for diseases to develop. By the time you go to a doctor, it's too late. And then you're spending all this money that you worked hard for, in getting healthy. They say 643,000 people go bankrupt every year due to inability to pay medical bills. As opposed to that, what if there was a way for you to live a vibrant life? To understand how our body works. Once you understand that, you can take better care of yourself. So I would like to play a video so that you can understand how you get fat.
Every time you eat, you store some fat. In between meals, fat comes out of your fat cells to provide the fuel for your muscles and organs. If you're naturally thin, it's because you have efficient fat cells. Fat goes in quickly and it comes out easily. Your body doesn't need much fat because the little bit of fat you do have is a reliable source of fuel. If you're predisposed to be fat, it's because you have greedy fat cells. When you eat, you tend to store calories as fat instead of burning them. And when your other tissues need those calories, the fat comes out slowly if it comes out at all.
What are they doing? Did one of you guys forget to pay the food bill? Are you going to eat all that?
The end user of food that we eat are our individual cells. And it doesn't matter if it goes in our mouth. If it doesn't get to those cells, we starve. We starve at the cellular level.
And so you do exactly what your body is telling you to do.
Come on, eat something. A steak, will ya?
You eat more. In other words, you're not getting fat because you're eating more. You're eating more because you're getting fat. Most of us weren't born with greedy fat cells, but we can certainly make them that way. When you eat too many carbohydrates, you raise your blood sugar. Since high blood sugar is toxic, your body releases insulin to bring it down. But your body can only burn a little bit of sugar at a time. So what happens to the rest of it?
Your storage sites for carbohydrate are limited, and we've got unlimited storage places for fat. So the body ends up just converting the carbohydrate to fat.
And after bringing down your blood sugar, insulin does its other job. It tells your body to store fat. When you have a healthy metabolism, it only takes a little bit of insulin to bring your blood sugar down, and then everything goes back to normal. But over time, that can change.
Cells can become resistant to the effects of insulin. In essence, when that happens, insulin's talking, but the cells just aren't listening. And so they don't get the message from insulin, so they don't do what they're supposed to do.
Hello? Stop hitting me. I'm not hitting you. Stop hitting me. I'm not hitting you.
And so your body does what it has to do. It starts producing more insulin.
You finally reach the point to where your insulin's high just to keep your sugar normal, even if you're not eating any sugar. And then when that happens, then it's starting to drive stuff into the fat cell, and then you've reached this point where all of a sudden, bam, you get fat.
Now you know. But it doesn't happen overnight. Look at what happens to a frog when you throw it into boiling water. It jumps right out. It knows it's not the right place to be. But how do you cook a frog? You put it in cold water and turn up the heat. And it's enjoying the warm waters, but it's eventually going to get cooked because it did not recognize the changes that were happening slowly. And that's what's happening to us. Through what? Ignorance is bliss. We don't know how to take care of our body. We don't care sometimes. When we are young, especially, we feel that we got all the time in the world. Third one is information overload. Who do you listen to? You got your best friends telling you how to lose weight. You got internet telling you how to lose weight. You don't understand who to listen to. You're too busy. You're too stressed out. And the standard American diet is not going to get you healthy. 65 to 70% processed food in our diet. Heavily processed food with carbohydrates is not how you get healthy. Look at all the worst ingredients in the processed food that we get. Vegetable oils, high fructose corn syrup. We don't eat the same quality food that we used to eat, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, even if they're organic, because the soil quality has gone down. On-demand food. You can get unhealthy food in an instant now. And we feel, if you think your doctors know everything about health, think again. Food labeling is confusing. And who do you trust? Do you trust the government agencies who are in bed with each other? No. Air pollution is getting worse. Water quality is not there. And you know what? You see it, you've gotten fat. And that's what happened to me. From 172 pounds, I gained 50 pounds, not knowing, over a 15, 20-year period. And now I'm excited about finding the right way to do it. To do that, you got to understand how your body works. See, problems get discovered at the organ level, the symptoms. But problems brew from the cellular level. So you got to go back to the cellular level to understand how your body is getting affected. So what are the factors that affect your cellular health? First is macronutrients. Are you eating the right proportion of food? Then the phytonutrients. Then we have essential vitamins and minerals that we need, what we call as micronutrients. Good clean water, good clean air, and we need to remove toxins from our body through proper sleep, fast, and exercise and relaxing. And we need supplements to do that for cellular health, because 90% of adults don't get all the nutrients through their diet. And we don't take care of our gut. They say that our brain lives in the gut. And because of oxidative stress and inflammation, they say their DNA gets damaged if we don't have proper nutrients that go into our body every single day. So we have the best program for weight loss. We have the digital coach. We got the right products. We got the right supplements, high grade, top quality supplements. Can you give us your 90 days? We can help you become healthy. Join our 90-day health challenge. We have a personalized wellness program. One size does not fit all. We can help you. Get back with the person who invited you here, set up a follow-up meeting, take the wellness assessment, meet with a wellness coach, and begin your optimal health journey. Fall in love with your body. Get healthy. Once your body gets healthy, you'll find its optimal weight.